guys, this is Jan Mata with stampingwithmyfriends.blogspot.com, and today I have a super cute card to share with you. So let's go ahead and get started because this one's pretty long. So first thing, we're getting ready to start fall, and this right here is one of our Project Life stamp sets that Stampin' Up! Has. It's called Holiday Cheer. It has all of the sentiments for the fall, the Halloween, and the Christmas in it. And I've also told you before that we have the Project Life framelits that are exclusive to Stampin' Up! You're going to see both these products in action today, but we're not using them for Project Life. So first thing we need to do, let's go ahead and get started stamping. So I'm going to take this little piece right here. Let's move this out of the way. This little piece right here. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp it in the Cajun Craze. And I'm just taking the little leaf from that stamp set that I showed you, the Holiday Cheer. Alright, so I'm just randomly going to stamp in the Cajun Craze the little leaves. I'm going to clean that off. Okay, make sure it's clean. Close this up. And I'm going to do the same thing in the crushed curry. We're going to go ahead and get all of our stamping out of the way first, and that way we can get to the fun stuff, which stamping's fun, but once you see this card in action, you're going to be like, wow. Okay, and then the next thing is I have this greeting from that same stamp set, says So Thankful. So I'm just going to take a little scrap of a Whisper White piece. Let me move this out of the way. And I'm going to take the Mossy Meadow. And I am going to stamp So Thankful. Straight down, straight up. Okay, so all the stamping for this card is done. Okay, so let me move this part out of the way because we're going to do a lot of big shot action and I don't want you to miss anything. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we have this little strip right here. And this little strip measures we'll say 3.5 by about 3.5. Doesn't really matter because it's scrap, okay? We're going to use the washi that we have. Stampin' Up! Carries washi. And we're just going to take it and we're just going to go all the way across the card, okay? And I like to do this right starting in the middle as a diagonal. Okay. Let me move this up so you can see a little bit better. There we go. And just put it right next to each other. It doesn't need to overlap each other. And where is this little piece? Here it is. There we go. And if you don't know what washi is like a double-sided paper tape. It started in Japan. I don't know when, but it is amazing. I use this stuff for everything. I'm addicted to washi. My husband will tell you every time he turns around, I'm getting new washi tape. Okay, so you can just sporadically put it on and then just alternate these little colors until this whole piece is covered. And see how easy it just tears? I mean, literally, I use this for everything. You can just kind of create little banners, little flags for your scrapbooking, all kinds of little fun stuff with this. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so as you see, it's all down. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just folding it over so it's going to stick to the other side. Okay. Okay, just like that. So it's got like your own little pattern paper. Alright, so let's move the washi out of the way. Let's move everything out of the way because you're fixing to see the Big Shot in action, doing a lot of fun stuff. Okay, so let's bring the Big Shot in. And the Big Shot is Stampin' Up's item. Let me move this back so you guys can get it. I'm sorry for the shaking. The Big Shot is Stampin' Up's item, and it does cutting, it does embossing, it does all kinds of fun stuff. So first thing is we're going to take this right here is our Mossy Meadow. It's 5 1/4 by 4. And we're going to take our polka dot embossing folder. We just lay this inside. And then this right here is just a cutting mat. We'll just open this up, put it in here. It's on tab 1 down here. And then we just crank this little handle on the side. Okay. So what it does is it gives you embossed paper, which is awesome. Okay. The next thing you're going to see me do is you're going to see me use the framelits. So this right here is the platform that comes with the Big Shot. This is the cutting pad, and you see how they're all cut up and everything. That's fine. Doesn't affect the pad whatsoever. And let me go ahead and get this little piece that we stamped on. We're going to put it in here. And we're taking our Project Life die, the little exclusive dies that we have. I'm going to use this one. Okay. And you'll see on the back they have like a lifted edge. I'm going to put this in here. And then I'm going to take this other one, and I'm just going to take a little piece of the Mossy Meadow so I can use it as a little frame. Okay, so let's just put these in here. Now, we do offer a magnetic platform. I just, for some reason, and my ladies, every single time they come over, are like, why don't you have it? I don't know why I don't have it. It's just, I want everything, and I get everything, and I always forget to add that to my order. All right, so we're just going to run this through. And you hear that snapping. That's quite okay. That just means it's cutting through. Okay, so what it did is it actually cut this little frame. Okay. And then this piece right here, it just cut this little piece out for us. Okay, now we're going to use this one more time for one other thing, and then we're going to move it out of the way and start making this finished card. Okay, so this is the piece that we did the washi on. And we also carry big dies, which is what this is. This big die is called Big Autumn Accents, and it has leaves in here. It has a little acorn. It's really, really cute. I want to use this leaf. So all I need to do is just lay this on top. I put this plastic piece down and the other plastic piece on top. I take this out all together, and then I just start running it through. Oops, sorry guys. Okay, so this is what it does. See how it gives you that pattern? Awesome, love it. All right, so let me move this Big Shot out of the way, and we're going to go ahead and finish up this card. So I'm going to bring you closer. I know this has been a pretty shaky video, but this card's worth it. Okay, so this is the piece that we stamped, the So Thankful. I'm going to take my word window punch, line this up, and punch this out. Just like that. Okay, and I am just going to take that and adhere it on that little label that we cut out. Okay, so just like this. All right, now the next thing I want to do is I want to take this and I want to adhere it to that. So I'm going to take our new stapler that we have, this little mini stapler. If you purchase this stapler from us, make sure to purchase staples with it. I think we sell like 3,000 staples for $3.95 because it does not come with staples. So you'll be disappointed you won't be able to use it right away. So you just staple it. Okay, really, really cute. All right, and let me get the measurements of these. Now, this is the Cajun Craze card. And it's just cut at 5 1/2.